putting together the Dogwood Festival. She's the lady who brings in the funding, the sponsors. Meredith, I see a lot of new faces, sponsors out here today. Tell us about them.
Well, we're real happy. We even have a national sponsor with Kellogg's. They brought Tony the Tiger and the Tiger Mobile. They're sharing their product with everybody out here on the street. And we're glad to have great weather for all these sponsors. You know, they work so hard. They've really brought what they'd like to see for Fayetteville happen to the table. This is the community festival, so when they bring their ideas and their money behind it to make it happen, we're able to do it. With a budget of about $150,000, which is amazing, we can pull this off.
Wow, wow. And you know, you've got the staple, the foundation sponsors too. Let's not forget them. Some of those, tell us about them.
We are this year, of course, presented by the Fayetteville Observer. This is the second year that they've been our presenting sponsor, and we're so thankful for all of our media friends, really, because if it weren't for you guys, no one would know we were having this big party downtown. And I don't know how many years in a row Sprint has been our sponsor, but I have some nice new techno toys to play with. I don't know how to use all these fancy gadgets yet. But we're very, very fortunate that communities have supported us for 23 years, and the Fayetteville Observer has been with us the entire way. This year, PWC has really stepped up their commitment to the festival. We were able to plant 100 trees along the Dogwood Trail, and we were able to revamp a trail that had been started 8 years ago and make it a new traditional bike history and a beautiful place to visit. Bring your friends, join, get in the car, ride around, see the trail.
The growth is apparent at the Dogwood Festival. The streets blocked off. It's the first annual amateur skate contest. Terry Grimble does skate shop. What's going on out here?
We got the Massa AM Series, which is the Mid-Atlantic Skateboard Association Amateur Series. This is a kickoff qualifier. These guys are qualifying to make it into the Mid-Atlantic Championships today.
So I understand there's actually some amateurs, people out here, skaters, who have sponsors?
Oh, absolutely. Today is the sponsors division. We have sponsor division for the shop sponsored and for the factory sponsors when they're actually sponsored by a company getting free product on their way up to pro skating.
What is the age group of people out here today?
I got kids as young as 8 years old that are sponsored by shops and grown men that are 24 years old that are sponsored by companies wanting to go pro.
Hey, that's wonderful. Does skate shops really getting involved in the community? I hear rumor about a big event coming up in September. Can you elaborate on that now?
Absolutely. Again, the Mid-Atlantic Skateboard Association is presenting the All-American Street Style Pro Skateboarding Open with a $50,000 purse. It's going to be at the Crown Coliseum September 15th through the 18th. It's going to be awesome.
Hey, you have really got it going on with Dust Skate Shop. Tell me, is this going to be a regular event at the Dogwood Festival for Dust Skate Shop?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to make this an annual event, an annual series, and an annual pro contest.
Now we're with John Morawski, president of the Convention and Visitors Bureau. How are you, John?
Doing fantastic. Food, folks, and fun today.
Oh, they're certainly out in downtown Fayetteville. Tell us, John, how is this impacting, how is the Dogwood Festival impacting travel and tourism for our area?
You know, anytime we have people coming downtown, people coming to Fayetteville, having a good time, it's nothing but good fortune for Fayetteville. Residents that are coming down, be able to tell their family and friends what a great time that they're having in Fayetteville. Positive word of mouth can do nothing but help us. Visitors coming into the community also, they're coming in, they're enjoying themselves, might extend the stay, and also leave, go and tell their friends to give Fayetteville a try and give it a visit.
And so on, and so on, and so on. No doubt, one of the things that we've seen, this being our third year of coverage of the Dogwood Festival, there's actually places to park downtown now.
It's no problem with parking. People are enjoying walking around. The weather's great. Music's good.
Glenn Michael's the man for Q98. I hear you guys are bringing a big name tonight.
Dogwood Festival, a huge event. This year when we sat down at the table and tried to decide what we were going to do, we said Edwin McCain. Perfect fit, Carolina, born and bred. Bring him down to Fayetteville for the Dogwood Festival. It's going to be a huge event.
What other things is Q98 doing at the Dogwood Festival? I know you got a booth, and are you giving some things away? What are you doing here?
It's a huge event where it's going to be going on all this weekend. So we were down here last night doing remote breaks, down here all day tomorrow. It's a 3-day event, and we're going to make it a 3-day event for our station. And it's just a great event. Love the Dogwood Festival. Every year it gets bigger and bigger.
Absolutely, and Q98's there. Tom Heyman just pulled this in. Tell us about this, Glenn, if you will.
Cash clock, 10 to the hour, every hour. We call out a new name. It's a great way to make $20 an hour just for listening to the radio. It's an ironic thing to pull out, but hey, it's $20 an hour just to listen to the radio, paying you to tune in and win.
Hey, paying you to tune in to win, I like that. Q98, right here in downtown Fayetteville. Michaels, the man,
Good to go.
for the Dogwood Festival.
On the Town TV.